I am ready.
Let's do this. Where's my keys? You have my car key.
Thank you for my car keys. You did have them.
Right, okay. It's the annual slow motion competition. We've done this numerous times before when you've been driving in the car with me. I get some slow motion when we pull up at traffic lights, but then you get the option to have slow motion whilst I'm driving, and then the audience in the comments vote who gets the best slow motion down below. Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Right, Maria first. Right, that was Maria's go. I've probably got 30 seconds at these traffic lights, so now it's my turn. You think I'm a cheat? I did not cheat.
Yeah, you are,
just my slow motion's better than yours.
But it was still, and I had to do it while it was moving.
Who won? Aha! She's not happy. Right, into my favourite place. This time I didn't want to go to it. Maria did. She wanted to go to home base. She really wants to go in. She's just mad that I won the slow motion competition. So you guys, a long time back, used to keep telling me off for coming into home base because, well, apparently you guys said I came here too much, so I stopped coming, and this time Maria wanted to come to look at plants, but I'm going to use this as an excuse to look at stuff for the house. The new house, which we're getting in like 4 weeks' time, which is mental.
I'll tell you what, you can do the plants in my house.
I can't kill it.
I don't want that. I am so getting these guys for either side of the front door. These are amazing.
And these buckets as well. I'm going to get some big plants in these.
Guys, look at these. Okay, which one should I get? Should I get these by the front door, or should I get one of these either side of the front door with like a plant in it or something? That's sick. Or that. You'd have that outside your front door. You won't want anyone coming in.
Because it's 2.5 years. But there's two of them.
Where's the one in there? Oh no, they're at the back.
There's two.
They're at the back.
Wait, there's like a little brown one there.
This guy's cool. They're all a little bit like... I don't really know how you get enjoyment out of it though.
Because they're cute.
And I just feel like... I just feel like Bert would just kill it. Okay, no, this guy's quite cool. I do like this guy.
Or a guinea pig, but they just
Seem to keep running off around the corner. What's he doing? Did you guys hear that? There's literally some fans right there. I'm in Pets at Home of all places. And you guys are probably saying, Alex, why are you in Pets at Home? Well, I'm here for one reason. Maria and I want to get some sort of like some pet or something that's going to live for like 2 years and that's not going to be too much maintenance. So we were thinking of getting a little like a dwarf hamster or something, because they live for like 2 years and they can be in groups, so we could get 2 of them, and then Maria could do the majority of looking after it obviously while she comes back, but then when she goes up to uni I can look after it. So have we found anything good?
Oh, look at that. That's what we need. That is amazing.
Okay, but these cages aren't very good, so we'll get like a nice glass cage off the internet.
And then one of these dwarf hamsters would be awesome. I think the coolest thing about owning it is that you just deck out its little house for it, so you can do like things like this. You can give it a little cottage, or you can have a little... What is that?
For a little Costa. This is the upstairs bit. Nobody ever comes up here, and they actually close off the upstairs because it's not a very busy Costa. But I kind of know one of the owners. He's not in today, but usually when it's closed, I'm just say to him, can you let me come upstairs? And he usually lets me past the little barrier. So it was actually Maria's idea for us to get a hamster. Is hamster? I'm sure it's called rat.
No.
Is it a rat? It's a rat, isn't it?
It's a hamster.
So I've been to look at a few little options, and we've done a little bit of shopping this morning. It's Sunday today, so all the shops close really, really early. So here we are in Costa, shopping finished. We bought absolutely nothing, but we learned a few things about hamsters and rats and gerbils.
You can ask. Should we get one big one or lots of little ones?
Should we get one big one or lots of little ones? Comment section. Okay, Google, turn on the video light. Hey! So guys, awesome day today shopping with Maria. my girlfriend, we went to home base, and then we went to Pets at Home, and then we went to grab a little bit of food. I'm really lucky Maria is coming home for Easter. I've literally just taken her to the train station right now so she can get herself back, guys, to university in Manchester. And then, as I say, she's coming home for the whole of Easter, so that is really nice. But whenever she does come home, I do like to spend some time with her. But that's fine, because today is Sunday, and Sunday is Q&A day, so you guys can get a little bit of an insight inside of my mind. Ask any questions you want on Twitter with the hashtag AskMarz. No display picture. James asks, hashtag AskMarz. You should do a setup reviews again. I want to see mine. It's alright. So James, yes, the little setup series that I like to include now and again in the vlogs. It was just something that I did when I went down to Manchester. When I travelled to Manchester to see Maria, it was just something I did to make the vlog fill out a little bit more. But now, Maria and I have actually agreed that it's a bit of wasting my time going down to Manchester, seeing as it puts a lot of stress on me because of this daily vlog and stuff, and it's much easier if she just comes home. But if you guys would like another episode of the setup wars thing that we did, or setup series, or reviewing subscriber setups over Easter, with or without my girlfriend, when she comes back, then please let me know by dropping a like rating and a comment down below, and I'll be sure to put that together. And I tell you what, we'll make a hashtag for it, okay? Hashtag MRMS. MRMS. Marz reviews my setup. Hashtag that on Twitter, put a picture, do it right now. And if I ever do the series again, I'll revert back to that hashtag. Bro, I can't wait for the iPhone X giveaway. Are you actually going to do it? Hashtag AskMarz. And yes, of course I'm going to do it. I've said this a couple of times before. Now, before Christmas, this is a long time ago, and I appreciate that. I said to you guys I was going to do an iPhone X giveaway. First off, I said to you guys I was going to buy these two phones myself, and I was going to do a giveaway for 2 iPhones, one on Instagram and one on Twitter. And I was going to buy the phones myself, and then a company got involved with it. And it was Slick Wraps, right? And we were going to do something together, and then I've been messaging Slick Wraps for like the last 3 months of my life, and they've just been airing my messages. And then I've been really busy with the new house and getting really worried about that. Obviously, when I move into this house, it's just going to be empty, so then I'm going to have to spend all my money on furniture and different things like that. So what I'm not saying is, guys, I'm spending all my money on furniture. Screw you guys, I'm not doing the iPhone X giveaway. No, what I'm saying is, let me just get moved in to the new house. Let me get moved into the new house, assess my financial situation, and then I might be able to shell 1 or maybe 2 grand out on a couple of iPhone X's. I promised you that I would do it, and I will do it. Just ask me once I've got the new house move out the way. Sean O'Dell says, is Bertie going with you in the new house? Hashtag AskMarz. No, he's not, Sean, and I'm really sad about that. Bertie is not coming with me to the new house. I'm gonna get another pet there, though. I'm gonna get a pet. I think I'm gonna get a snake. At MarzBarGaming, hashtag AskMarz. Which car are you finally getting? Also, when is it going to be? The question on everybody's tongues. Alex, what car are you going to get? It's going to be so hard because we know how much you love your Mini. And that's what you guys are saying. If you're not saying that, then yes, I do love my Mini a lot, and it's going to be a very difficult car to replace because it's absolutely phenomenal. And for those of you that don't agree with me, you probably haven't driven one. The JCW is a phenomenal machine. Okay, so let's look at the poll results here. I did put a poll out on Twitter, but since I put the poll out, I have added the Audi RS3 to the lineup of cars as to which I want. Okay, so before it was between the Porsche Cayman GTS and the BMW M2, and here are the poll results. Okay, so as you guys can see by this, the Cayman GTS is winning by 52% with a 49 split for the M2. But obviously since then, I've been thinking about the RS3 and kind of think that's a good car too. It's in the price bracket. And that 52-47 split right there, well, that's pretty much a 50-50. Like, I couldn't just go out and say right from that, oh yeah, the GTS has won. I mean, technically it did win the poll, but it's so close and so almost 15,000 votes. But Alex, what car are you going to get and how are you going to decide? And well, you guys have boiled it down. BMW M2, Porsche Cayman GTS, or the Audi RS3. Which one is it? Well, the answer is I'm going to book test drives of all 3 of these cars, and I'm going to have the cars for the weekend. And what I'm not gonna do is go to the dealership of the garage and say, hey, can I have a test drive, and have somebody say, I want the car for a weekend. I really wanna test the car out. I wanna see what it's gonna be like to put things in it. I really wanna test it. Luckily enough, I have people that know people at both Aldi, Porsche, and BMW, so that shouldn't be a problem. And when will you get the new car? Well, as soon as possible. I could go out and do it tomorrow if I wanted, but as I've just said, I need to test drive these 3 cars. What I'm going to do is get the new house, the move, out the way first. And then it can be a little summer project. What car does Alex get? How does he spend his fortune? Who knows? But that is the answer to your questions. Very odd group of questions there, guys, actually, but pretty cool. You can ask questions if you want with hashtag AskMarz, and if I remember actually to do the Q&A, which is meant to be weekly, next week, then your questions will be there, won't they? I haven't seen somebody in such a long time, and I'm almost dreading seeing them a slight bit, and I'm seeing them this evening. Oh, God.
Hey, G! Hey, G!
Hey, G!
You alright, G? Missed you, G.
Missed you too, G.
Oh, not really. Elliot, you just sit back there.
Elliot's coming with us. Jordan, tell them where we're going. I think they can guess because you're here.
I'm feeling a bit prezzo, G. You've got more room there than a lot of room. Will you get me a wheelchair, G?
You see my embossed plates, G?
Oh, you've copied them.
I don't think I've missed Jordan as much as I might have thought. He's still a mentalist though. Look at him. Look at him go. I don't know. Right, I'm giving all the Sunset Burger and stuff a rest from Nandos because I told you guys the other day, trying to do this CrossFit in this health grind, so I've just had a chicken thing, which I actually got for free because of my Nandos card, and I didn't even realise. I'm going to be using all my points on my Nandos card. I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, right, because it annoys me in the comments, right, because you know the truth, right, and I want you to put the truth out there. Okay, people in the comments, they always say, is Jordan bisexual? Is Jordan gay? What do you have to say to these people? Just stop saying it? Is there any point to say it? Do you have anything to say to these people? Because it's not just like when you're in the videos, it's not just 1 or 2 comments.
I don't have anything to say, G. I would like to make no comment or no acknowledgement of the silly G.
What you're saying is you really don't appreciate people saying it, because I don't. I
quite like the attention.
Do you like the attention, G?
No, I don't care, G.
You don't really care, you're not really
No.
bothered. That's fine, as long as the people know that you're not bothered, then they can type it away and they can waste their time. And as long as you're not bothered, there you go. It's also, guys, just really not a nice thing to say, like going around calling people names like that. It's just like really not a nice thing to say to anybody, whether they are or they aren't, whether they are accepting of it and they're public with it, or whether they keep it private. It's just not something that you should really say, and if you do say things like that, I think it's definitely something that you should 100% grow out of. So, G, do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, G.
Have you had a good Nandos? Have you enjoyed it?
Really good, G.
Good.
Cheeky.
Right. Cheeky.
Cheeky, G.
Let's go.
Oh, it's blowing gale out here.
Guys, I've just said bye to Jordan and Elliot. We had a little bit of a Nandos. Thank you guys for sticking with me in today's vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed it, guys. And if you have, be sure to drop a like rating and let me know what you thought of it down below. And if you didn't, drop a dislike and tell me why down below, and I'll try and improve for you guys. And if you're digging my jumper that I've been wearing today, or my sweatshirt, whatever you want to call it, this is my merch. You guys know this. You can buy it in the link in the description. I don't want to keep plugging it throughout the vlog, so I like to do it at the end. We've got this big box here in the office, guys. I'm going to let this rest here tonight so Jed can unbox it tomorrow. We'll see his face with the art that it will have on it, guys. But for now, my name's been Alex. I can't wait for Jed to unbox this tomorrow and see his little face. And I'll see you then, guys. Adios.